JIE STAR Hospital. Part 8, Bag 8. So hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and as you can see, Part 8, Bag 8 of JIE STAR's Hospital. And that is what we are attaining to get to in this particular part, bag and section. And if I come nice and slowly, we've just built up the slope, the little staircases and the mounts. So we're now ready to continue building. You're up to date and on we go. So another quick update. As you can see, we've built up and built up. We've got a nice printed tile here. Only that one sticker, which was long ago, that said Kathy, but you can see it says ambulance. That was already on, which is lovely. You can see how we've built the walls all the way up. We've got a row there, 4 of those bricks with the grooves in. Some that go down, the back goes across, if you know what I mean. If I go the other side, you can see exactly the same. We've got the same flower decoration except reversed. And then we've got these 2 rails that's just put on. So that's where we are at the moment. Let's see what comes next. So let's talk a little bit about building technique. We've made up these little wall blocks here. There doesn't seem a lot to them. Same with here. They're slightly different. But we make up a sort of Z shape and they fit in beautifully, fit into our artwork. You know, the little scrolly bricks there, and then we've got our single studs there, and the same with this one. Really well built, really felt, you know, sort out. If you look, you can see the shape there, the one along the one short. Imagine that section. So it's a little bit like a funny Z, but I just wanted it to bring it to everybody's attention how I thought the building technique very good. While I'm at it, I will spin it round, and as you can see, we have a long groove now in these bricks here. So something will obviously be sliding down there, I would have thought. So we'll see what comes next. So I hope you can see I've got the flash off now. We've made up 2 little doors. I know you can only see one here. It's those groove bricks with the groove out. Can you see what I'm saying? That's a better way of showing you. Well done, Kevin. Sorry for the shake there. That's just me. And we've got one installed, and that was the groove that I was telling you about. And as you can see, they will slide across and back. It's just hard holding it with one, but it does work. So I just thought I'd show you that, what we're at. And there you go, that is the end of bag 8, part 8. And does that not look good? Built up the 2 sides, that's definitely going to be, it's got a slit in the middle, if you can see better there. That's definitely going to be for our door, for our fire truck when we make that, understand that. There's the nice ambulance brick as I showed you earlier. Printed parking sticker at the other end, you can see there, that looks quite nice. That's where it's got to go, or it tells people not parking but where to go and stuff like that in the hospital, which is really nice. And as I stand back, absolutely great. I have got a bit of bad news. The yellow circular cone shape, you can see there, there's supposed to be 2 of those. So the cone fits on and then the white one thing sticks on top, that stutter. There's only one, so there's definitely one missing. I've checked everything, it is missing. I've looked in my spares, I haven't got another one of those, but I have got a yellow, even though it's clearish, circular one, which it doesn't look too bad, does it? It doesn't look too bad at all, actually. At least it's yellow, and it's sort of corresponding, so you wouldn't know if you didn't know about the set. So as I say, you've seen me build up, you've seen the bits on top. Now I will turn it round. Look at the lovely arches with the windows. That looks pretty good. Everything is pushed down as best as it possibly can, and then we get inside. As you can see, there's our directions. We have 2 seats now sitting. We have a plant, and then we have a tiled area, little tiled area, and that was quite nice to make. We put the foundation structure of a wall. You can see that that's definitely going to be built up on. We've got slopes here. Here we've got a cupboard. We've got a container with a tap on. You can just about see that if I move around. I'm sticking to myself. And as I say, then you've got these just wall pieces stuck up, and there you can see that groove better ready for our garage top. Yeah, all in all, it's quite good. What I have noticed is if you're not careful, the doors keep falling out. There's nothing to actually hold them in place, as you can see. But it's okay, you know. With 2 hands you're going to play with it better, I suppose, you know, as it is minifig scale. But with that, job's a good one. We've finished those 2 horrible bags after bag 6 catastrophe, or 3 bags I should say. And then at least tomorrow we have our pieces already sort of sorted. We've knocked them a little bit with the building of the set, but that can't be helped. And yeah, we are ready to go. So without further ado, like I say, if you've enjoyed this little video, then please give us a thumbs up. Yes, hit that like button for me, please. Always helps me and the channel for the world of good. And if you want to follow us on to part 9, yes, the stuff that's on the bench, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button. And finally, anybody at all who's watched any of this video, as I say to any of my videos, thanks very, very much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next time on this hospital build of JIE STAR sets. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.